Ashley and Ashley Outlet of Idaho Falls are spreading good news by bringing you Feel Good Friday.
Happy Friday, everybody. I'm Nate Eaton. We are in Blackfoot today. As you can see, we're outside the courthouse, about to surprise a woman in there who works in the assessor's office. I got an email about 2 months ago from a man. He said, I would like to nominate Kecia for possibly saving my life. 2 weeks ago, my wife and I went to the county assessor's office to address our homeowner's property tax exemption. Once at the counter, we were talking with the clerk, and I started complaining to my wife about pain in my calf. I sat down on the bench. Kecia heard me talking about the pain and asked a couple of questions. She suggested I go see my doctor and get it checked out for deep vein thrombosis. She said it a couple times during our short conversations, and she said it enough that I followed her advice. After our appointment, my wife and I drove straight to the doctor. Blood work was done, and the results were given to me that evening that I had a blood clot in my leg. The next morning, I ended up at the ER, and it was determined not only did I have a clot in my leg, but 2 in my lung. I'm so grateful for Kecia and her concern about the pain in my leg. Without her, I would not have gone to the doctor. The outcome could have been completely different for me and my family. What a story, and thank goodness Kecia decided to say something rather than let our guy there, David, just sit on the bench in pain. So we're going to thank her for Feel Good Friday. We got her a gift card to Red Robin and a gift card to Amazon, all thanks to Ashley Home Store. We hope that Keila's working today. We haven't told anybody we're coming. Let's head inside. Hello. Is Kecia working today?
Kecia?
Kecia. Kecia? Is that you? Oh, good. We're here for you. How long have you worked here?
At the courthouse, a couple years.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I got an email several months ago from a guy who said you saved his life.
Oh.
He came in here and was complaining about his leg, his calf. Do you remember this guy?
I do.
What do you remember?
I was just helping him with something, and he said that his leg was hurting, and he couldn't really even stand very long on his leg. He was sitting down, and his wife was standing up, and I just thought, it could be a blood clot. And I said, have you ever heard of a DVT? And he hadn't, so he was busy studying that while we were doing this. And when they left, they said they were going to go to the urgent care because he said, I never would have gone to the doctor because my leg hurt.
Yeah, he said that they not only found an issue with his leg, but 2 blood clots in his lung.
Yeah.
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 So he wrote us asking, we do a segment every week called Feel Good Friday, and he wrote us asking us to come and thank you for what you did. So have you been in touch with him since?
He brought flowers in. It was very sweet. His wife called from the hospital and thanked me, and then he brought flowers in. It was very sweet.
Well, yeah, you really could have saved his life. I mean, had he not gone to the hospital and waited a few days, you never know what could have happened.
Well, I just felt compelled to tell him. I didn't, you Dr. Google all the time, but...
Well, now you can just doctor the assessor, because you got it.
Right?
Well, we want to thank you. Ashley Home Store wants to send you to dinner. There's $50 on that gift card there and $50 to Amazon. You can do some shopping. And
you guys are so nice.
Well, it was him who told us about you, and we're just passing along his gratitude, so thank you.
That was very sweet of him. He didn't mean to do that.
Yeah. Thank you. So good to meet you.
Well, thank you.
Ashley and Ashley Outlet of Idaho Falls are spreading good news by bringing you Feel Good Friday.